Sugar is everywhere in modern diets, but not all sweeteners are created equal. What if there was a better way to satisfy your sweet tooth while actually benefiting your health? In this video, we'll explore why pure maple syrup is a superior alternative to refined sugars and artificial sweeteners. We'll break down the science, highlight its health benefits, and share simple ways to incorporate it into your daily meals. Let's get into it. Sugar is a staple in most diets, but excessive consumption of refined sugars, like white sugar and high fructose corn syrup, has been linked to serious health issues. Studies published in the Journal of the American Medical Association show that individuals consuming high amounts of added sugars face a 38% higher risk of cardiovascular disease-related death compared to those who keep their intake low. Why? Because refined sugars cause rapid spikes in blood sugar levels, leading to energy crashes, insulin resistance, and increased fat storage. Over time, this can contribute to obesity, diabetes, fatty liver disease, and even cognitive decline. And it's not just about long-term disease risk. Excess sugar also affects how you feel daily. Ever experienced a sugar crash after a sweet snack? That's because refined sugars cause sharp fluctuations in blood glucose levels, leaving you feeling drained and craving more sugar to regain energy. The cycle repeats, making it harder to maintain steady energy levels. Artificial sweeteners aren't much better either. While they may not contain calories, research suggests they can disrupt gut bacteria and increase cravings for sweet foods, making weight management even more difficult. Now let's talk about a game changer, pure maple syrup. Unlike refined sugar, which offers nothing but empty calories, maple syrup provides additional nutrients and health benefits. Derived from the sap of maple trees and minimally processed, it contains a variety of antioxidants and beneficial compounds. A study in the Journal of Functional Foods highlights that maple syrup is rich in phenolic compounds, powerful antioxidants that help neutralize harmful free radicals in the body. These antioxidants may reduce oxidative stress, which has been linked to chronic diseases such as cancer, neurodegenerative disorders, and heart disease. Another major advantage of maple syrup is its lower glycemic index, GI. The glycemic index measures how quickly a food raises blood sugar levels. Table sugar has a GI of around 65, while maple syrup sits lower at approximately 54. This means it causes a slower, more gradual rise in blood glucose, helping to prevent sugar crashes and reducing the risk of insulin resistance over time. According to the Cleveland Clinic, maple syrup's natural sweetness also means you can use less of it compared to refined sugar while still getting the same level of sweetness, potentially lowering your overall sugar intake. But the benefits don't stop there. Maple syrup contains trace amounts of essential minerals like manganese, zinc, and calcium, nutrients that play a role in bone health, immune function, and energy production. Additionally, researchers at the University of Rhode Island discovered a unique compound called chebicol in maple syrup, which is formed during the boiling process and has been found to exhibit anti-inflammatory properties. Chronic inflammation is a key factor in many modern health issues, from arthritis to heart disease, meaning incorporating natural anti-inflammatory compounds into your diet may have long-term health benefits. Recent clinical studies have even explored how replacing refined sugar with maple syrup can impact overall health. Research led by Dr. Andre Maret at Laval University found that participants who swapped refined sugars for maple syrup experienced improved blood sugar control, reduced abdominal fat, and better lipid profiles, key indicators of metabolic health. Some researchers are even investigating whether maple syrup can support gut health by promoting beneficial bacteria in the digestive system, which plays a critical role in digestion, immunity, and overall well-being. Now, let's compare maple syrup to other natural sweeteners. Honey, for example, is another popular alternative to refined sugar and boasts antibacterial and anti-inflammatory properties. However, honey has a slightly higher glycemic index than maple syrup and may contain higher fructose levels, which can be problematic for people with insulin resistance. Coconut sugar is another option, known for its lower glycemic impact, but it lacks the robust antioxidant profile found in maple syrup. Stevia and monk fruit sweeteners are calorie-free, but they don't provide the beneficial compounds and minerals that make maple syrup a more nutritious choice. Beyond sweetening your food, maple syrup has even been explored for potential medicinal properties. Some preliminary studies suggest that maple syrup extracts could enhance the effectiveness of antibiotics, making bacteria more susceptible to treatment. Additionally, its polyphenol content may have neuroprotective effects, helping to reduce oxidative damage in the brain and lower the risk of neurodegenerative diseases like Alzheimer's. Though more research is needed, these findings add to the growing evidence supporting maple syrup's role in a healthy diet. So how can you incorporate maple syrup into your diet without making drastic changes? The great news is that it's incredibly versatile. Start with breakfast. Drizzle it over oatmeal, yogurt, or whole grain pancakes for natural sweetness without artificial ingredients. When baking, swap out white or brown sugar for maple syrup. It not only enhances flavor but also adds moisture, making baked goods softer and more delicious. A general rule of thumb: use 3/4 of a cup of maple syrup for every cup of sugar, and reduce the liquid in your recipe slightly to maintain the right consistency. Even beverages can benefit from a maple syrup upgrade. Instead of adding refined sugar to coffee, tea, or smoothies, try a teaspoon of maple syrup. It blends smoothly and enhances flavor without artificial additives. But maple syrup isn't just for sweet treats. It makes an excellent addition to homemade salad dressings, marinades, and glazes. Try mixing maple syrup with olive oil, mustard, and vinegar for a nutrient-rich salad dressing. Or use it to glaze proteins like salmon or chicken. Roasting with a maple syrup-based glaze creates a delicious caramelized coating packed with flavor. If you're making the switch, it's important to choose 100% pure maple syrup. Many store-bought pancake syrups are loaded with high-fructose corn syrup, artificial flavors, and preservatives, ingredients that undo the health benefits of real maple syrup. Opt for darker grades like Grade A Dark Amber or Grade A Very Dark, which contain higher concentrations of antioxidants due to their longer boiling process. That said, even with all its benefits, maple syrup is still a form of sugar, and moderation is key. The American Heart Association recommends that women limit added sugar intake to 6 teaspoons, 100 calories per day, and men to 9 teaspoons, 150 calories. By making mindful choices and substituting refined sugar with maple syrup when possible, you can enjoy its benefits without overindulging. So, is maple syrup a healthier alternative to refined sugar? Absolutely. With its lower glycemic index, rich antioxidant profile, and anti-inflammatory properties, it's a smart choice for anyone looking to reduce their intake of processed sugars without sacrificing sweetness. Just remember to choose pure maple syrup and use it in moderation to get the best results. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to stay updated with our latest health insights. And let us know in the comments: have you switched to maple syrup? What's your favorite way to use it? We'd love to hear from you. See you next time.